Welcome in, guys, to another video, and this one is going to be about Bakugo and Deku. Now in this first match, it's just going to be a rapid Bakugo showcase, just a fun game with him, and then in the second match, it's going to be where, well, all I can say is when Bakugo and Deku had to team up to take on the lobby alone. So if you want that second game, you can just skip right ahead to that, but this game is fun too. As you can see right there, bam! Shoto Todoroki taking too long for my Starbucks order. I'm like, hey, where's my coffee, man? And he's like, yeah, chill, I'll get to it. And then bang, Gamma on top of his head because I'm not waiting for my Starbucks. I want it now. And look at that, bad Starbucks employee goes down. Such a bad employee that I had to go behind the counter myself and get my coffee. Look at that. How's anyone supposed to play My Hero Ultra One without any caffeine? By the way, did you see the way I just spasmed past All Might there to get to the gold box before him? You know, sometimes you have to be selfish like that. I'm like, hey dude, this video might go on YouTube. I'm gonna be the one to take all the stuff. It's just the way it has to go. No, I'm just kidding. Sort of. Kind of. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing great. Hopefully you're still enjoying My Hero. Hopefully you're looking forward to the new Derby skill set. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be quite interesting. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I've seen it already. But, you know, the thing with quirk sets, you never really know what they're going to feel like until you get your hands on them. Because when I saw, you know, Full Bullet Deku one all that time ago, I was thinking, this don't look that good. Now I can't stop using it. When I finally ended up getting my hands on it, that is. And then same with All For One, really. When I saw All For One's kit before, you know, when they do their little previews before it comes out, I was looking at it and I was thinking, it looks okay. And then when he came out, I used him a whole bunch and I really enjoyed All For One as well, so. From what I've seen of this Derby kit, you know, it looks decent, but you know, maybe once I play it, I'm gonna enjoy it a lot more. But yeah, you know, I'm not gonna go into you know, any specifics on the new My Hero Academia season, but all I will say is, you know, it's getting pretty crazy right now, and yeah, speaking of Derby, it looks like it's gonna get interesting. I'll protect you, Shoto! I wish you got a bonus to damage the higher up you did that Gamma. I protect you, Shoto, but he just went kaput for good. Sorry, Johnny. Yeah, I wish the further up you landed the Gamma, the more damage you got. Maybe similar to Strike Deku's Beta. But at the same time, I would still want a lot of damage for it down on the ground as well, because, you know, Bakugo's Gamma isn't too straightforward to hit. Like, it's not necessarily hard to hit, but it's not, you know, you press the button and it's going to work out for you without much thought. You kind of have to, like that one there, I had to game that All Might, you know, I had to see that one coming, and I made him walk into it. But yeah, I don't really play, Rapid, that's it. I couldn't think of that in my head. I don't really play Rapid Bakugo that much lately, but he's still okay, I guess. I just prefer Strike Bakugo. I don't really have a problem with Rapid Bakugo. I just prefer Strike. And I think, you know, if it came down to it, you know, if I have to load up in a game, you know, where, you know, I'm gonna do my best to try and win that game, then if I had to choose between the two Bakugos, it would always be Strike. But yeah, not to say that Rapid can't be very good or people aren't, you know, just as dangerous with it as they can be with Strike, but I just feel better with, oh, that was a nice one. I do like landing up a good Gamma with Rapid Bakugo. Yeah, I would just always take Strike. Oh, look at that. When I saw those two reds there like that, I wished I was Strike for a moment. That was divine. But it wasn't the type of spirituality I needed in that moment. Because I'm a Rapid. Rapido. Kendos, I know they can be very good. But most of the time, I'm never worried about a kendo, you know? Generally, most kendos you run into aren't going to be that amazing. Generally. And again, not in the way that they can't play the game or anything like that. Just more in the case of how effective they're going to be against you. Like, at most, a kendo is just going to be annoying to take down because they're just being so defensive. And if they are being, like, weirdly offensive, you just fly away with them. Fly away from them, sorry, with ease, you know? I feel like even characters without mobility can still kind of get away from kendo without too much trouble. Hay fever has been killing me, dude. I used to think I was okay, because I've been taking hay fever tablets, you know, throughout the last month or so, and haven't really been feeling the effects of hay fever at all. And, you know, I just attributed that to my tablets working. And I was like, why does anyone even worry about this? All you gotta do is take a tablet, man. But then my tablet started to fail me, and now I'm feeling fear. Because I'm thinking, hang on a minute. If my tablets aren't working anymore, I guess the meta hay fever has shown up. Whatever I was dealing with was some low grade hay fever, but now the meta hay fever has showed up, and I'm like, you're using those pills? What a loser. Come, let me give you the sniffles. And I'm like, yo wait, stop. It's not fun. If you're a person who doesn't have hay fever or suffer from it, then I can't really ever explain to you just how lucky you are in that aspect. You'll never know. Even if you think you know, you'll never know. Jeez, I felt like I got fucking knifed by about 3 different people with that one. It just went in increments. It was like, slice, slice, slice. Got all my out in the thick of it. Who do you guys think is the most rewarding character to play? By rewarding, I mean, you know, it makes you feel good to do well with that character. You know, you feel satisfied when you play well with that person more than any other character. Which character is that for you guys? Which character is that for you? And there's no right answer. It's going to be your own personal satisfaction at the end of the day. You know, it's whichever character you get the most, like, yeah, yeah, out of when you do well with them. Bukaros! Don't you just... As Bakugo, I really hate that Toga beta. It's just such an annoyance as Bakugo. if you're a character that has hyper armor, that beta rush isn't too much of a problem because you can just stop it in its tracks. But when you're a character that doesn't have anything to knock her out of it, you know, or the person doing it out of it, it's so frustrating. Through the hole. You like that, Bakugo? You've been doing that all game to others. Didn't want Froppy to be the only one. Yeah, take that. Oh my god, everyone's going plus ultra. You think I'm just gonna let you kill me, John? Yeah, that was a clever play by him there. That was a clever play by him there, for sure. You don't see a lot of AFOs just whip out base beta. Normally it's always with the Gamma. But yeah, there definitely is an application for it outside of that. I always love it when I just do like these slippery walks around the corner to finish off heals. Look at that Johnny boy saying sorry. Don't say sorry, Johnny. You did your best, and that's all we could ever ask for. You did your best, son, and, well, goddamn, that's all anyone can really ask for. You see what I mean? Kendos, at the end of the day, they're always just it's kind of a nuisance more than anything else. You just, why are you still here? What are you doing here? What's your problem? Like, that's kind of like the epitome of the Kendo experience as an opponent. What's your problem? You know? Why are you being like this? It's never like, oh damn it, or wow, that boss is so amazing, or we need to get that Kendo out at all costs. No one ever said that. No one ever said that. Get out of the way, I waited, I knew his teammates were going to come for him. I'm like, rather than just shoot him now, let me just wait for this Bakugo to come try and administer CPR. And then I unloaded the clip in him and it was too late by that point. Look at that, they all fall for the same trick. They all fall for the same trick. He's like, I'm back! I'm like, no you ain't. No you ain't. Just stop. Put your hand down and get back on the floor. When I'm filming this, by the way, I'm literally just fresh off of working all night. As in, you know, working literally throughout the night. Then I had a few hours sleep upon return. And then I woke up, probably took about 5 to 10 minutes to sort myself out. And then I'm recording this. Just so you guys have videos to watch. Otherwise, it'd be like days before, before a new upload, so... If I do sound low energy, it's because I literally am. I'm literally doing this video off the back of a night shift with just a few hours sleep. So I am kind of conked out, but I'm just pushing through. Just so you guys have something to watch. I think when it comes to like the final person on an enemy team and you're the team and they're not, I think most annoying to finish off, I think it probably goes Mirio 1, Ida 2, Froppy 3. In terms of, you know, like this kind of way where they're not really going to take you out. Like, they're not really going to take 2 or 3 of you out. But they're going to make this longer than it has to be. So I think Froppy is more hittable than the other two. But yeah, GG's. GG's to Seirek, GG's to KFC Johnny. KFC. That guy must be a chicken fan. He's no vegetarian. That ain't Kentucky Fried Celery. Anyways, GG's, and on to the next. And this is what you came for. We entered the lobby as a 3, but somewhere in that pre-lobby, the third disappeared. But me and Palpymoon looked at each other and we said, you're Bakugo, I'm Deku, we got this. And so we begun. The 2 future top heroes versus the lobby. Let's see how it went. Such a great canon duo team up. Like, if there's any 2 guys to duel a lobby as a pair, it's these 2. Like, where you going, buddy? My aiming was horrible there. My aiming was absolutely horrible there. Look at this dude, he's doing like fucking arrow shots and everything in the air. He's trying to Doing Yondu's arrow in the air. Trying to get away. Yondu. Guardians of the Galaxy, by the way. Not that any of you ever asked, but Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite MCU movie. The MCU right now is trash and has been for years. It's terrible. Completely average and most of the times below average. But when the MCU was good, when we were getting good MCU movies, such as in the days of, you know, those Captain America movies, the Guardians movies, Iron Man 1, Endgame, you know, all that good stuff, Infinity War. I don't need to explain it to you too much. You know the good times of the MCU. Yeah, my favorite was definitely Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Love that movie. Just such a complete, perfect movie. When it comes to my favorite MCU characters, it's definitely Rocket Raccoon in 1. I love that guy. I love Rocket Raccoon. He's my favorite MCU and Guardian of the Galaxy character. And then, you know, Star-Lord is definitely up there for me as well. I love Star-Lord. Absolutely love Star-Lord. You know, Chris Pratt knocked that out of the park. Yeah, but yeah, Guardians 1, my favorite MCU movie. Love that. I think it's such a great standalone movie, and it just hits every beat perfectly. It's the easiest S-tier movie of the MCU. Where you going, boy? Get your ass down there on Deku Airlines. We're known to crash. And you just had yours. Thank you, Bakugo, for finishing that off. that twice took it personally when I styled on him there with that gamma leap up into the beta foot catch. He was like, oh, you're that guy, huh? You're that guy, huh? Oh, yeah, I am that guy. That's right, I am that guy. And then Bakugo came, finished it off for me while he was piping up. They should give Bakugo's Alpha the same hitbox as Red Deku's Alpha. And that's facts. And that's facts, motherfucker. That's what Bakugo deserves. I don't know why they got him on that pencil-thin Alpha hitbox of his, but he should have the same Alpha hitbox as Deku. There's no good reason not to. Ike! Love Deku, man. Such a great character. I've said this before to someone. I've always loved Deku. Deku is one of my favorite My Hero characters without fail. I've loved him ever since the first episode of the show to right now. I love Deku. Love Deku. But boy, I really did not like playing Assault Deku, man. Like, Yellow Deku is just so... Again, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's so boring and underwhelming and just, to me personally, unfun. 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 Just lacked impact, lacked oomph. Just wasn't exciting whatsoever. I'm like, man, I really don't ever want to play Yellow Deku unless someone's got a gun to my head. You know, it's just boring. So when I finally got to play this one, that's why I've been playing it so much. You know, I'm so happy to finally be able to play Deku, a character I really like, and it's actually fun for me because of the way his kit works. You know, it's just cool, impactful, gives you that, you know, that punch to it, or kick, I guess you could say. Mate, he was like, I'm back in the game, and I was like, no, you ain't. Get your ass back down there, buddy. I don't know how my Bakugo got that down, that KO though. Like when in that moment did that Derby find a way to get back up? Look at that. Ochako was like, I ain't standing on top of a building and pleading your case to the civilians in this one. The Boys, back on Amazon Prime soon. Anybody in the comments watch that? The Boys, it's coming back. Can't wait for it. Looking real forward to it. Looking real forward to it. The Boys is just such a blessing in, you know, today's TV world, to have a show like that to look forward to and enjoy. If you haven't watched The Boys, I would highly recommend it, but, you know, I do need to warn you, it can be very gory, very sexual, and very messed up. So, if you are, you know, not of the right age, or, you know, those things I just listed rub you the wrong way, then I guess don't watch it. But if you are, you know, someone who does like some real gritty, dangerous, spicy superhero stuff, definitely go check that out. Yeah, let me know in the comments who's looking forward to The Boys. The way he hit that Deku and his camera flicked up, he's like, what the fuck is that? He looks so surprised. Look at that. That's the thing about that full bullet beta. If you mess that up or even hit it, if someone's got their eye on you, you are like free for about 2 or 3 hits. Like if they get onto your case, like the minute he did that move, I was onto his case, and like that was the reason why that Deku went down. So you have some moves in this game, you just have to be careful when you use them. Otherwise, you're going to be a sitting duck. Like, All For One's Gamma is one of them as well. You know, that dude levitating up in the air like he's Magneto, pulling in all of the security forces' guns. But, trust me, if someone's just, like, standing to the side of All For One against him, it's like, well, I'm about to hit you with everything I got. And you're just going to be, you know, stuck there, really. There's nothing more obnoxious to me than an Ida who's waiting around your downed body. I'm like, man, fuck you. You just know that Ida, as soon as you get up, he's going to be swinging his legs around like he's on a Taekwondo training course. Just waiting for your iframes to run out so you can wrap his legs around your neck. Like, get the fuck out of here, you bastard. Yeah, that's got to be one of the most obnoxious things in the game. And the way they're like running around, like they're so happy, they're like, can't wait for you to get your ass up. I'm like, oh god. Some characters it's okay because you know, if Ida tries that, you just wake up and you hit him with something that will counteract his hyper armor, and it's like, yeah, go away, dude. But then other characters like Bakugo, who ain't got no hyper armor stuff to knock him out of anything, nothing to, you know, get him out of his stuff. It's just like, oh god, please someone come and take this aggro from me. Something special about hitting that beta from, you know, up high, when the person up high has, sorry, down low has no idea it's coming. It's just so fun to do, because you know that wave area is going to be so big. Look at that. Not only are we duo facing this lobby, but we're destroying this lobby, man. This is a true Bakugo and Deku connection. These guys went, alright, we're going to have to put this on our backs and carry it to victory. This is a canon Bakugo and Deku performance. It's just like, if you put these two together, everyone's out of the game. Everybody's out the picture. The zone will take care of you. Shout out to my boy Palpimoon. The Bakugo and Deku connection coming in clutch. Hey, look at those guys over there. They haven't even got a third party member. What a bunch of losers. They found themselves in the wrong lobby. And we said, are you sure about that?
よっどうだ上等だこんなね上等だ
私も負けてられないわ。キルキル一人やっつけたわ。
ゴミがいるぜ燃やすか負ける気がしねえどっからでもかかってこいよしはっそらはっよっとはっせって
あと30秒でエリアが動くぞ。良い子のみんなは移動しな。
やっ
行くわ。いいよ。
こっちだそれ
残りチームは半分。まだまだどのチームが勝つのか全く予測できないぜ。
全員セーフエリアの外だ急ぐか
逃さない。
レベルアップだよしせっ
使うやついるかくれてやるよ
よっ
ついに残り3チームまで。
ゴミがいるぜ
わかったわ。
一瞬の気の緩みが負けにつながるから気をつけろよ。
せっ
届くまで。
よしよし
燃え続けろ
そらはっなめんねどいどいまとめて
ゴミがいるぜ燃やすか
アイテムを取りに行くのも一つの手だと思うわ。
また動くときに告知してやるから安心しな。
ダウンしたわ。悔しい。
見つけてせっ
残念だけどここまでだわ。
何してんだ誰上等だこら負ける気がしねえよってそらまだまだまとめて上等だマジ
エリア変動30秒前。
俺
繰り返す。エリア変動30秒前。
これどっからでもかかってこいはっ見つけて誰
ありがとうありがとう。助かったわ。
とりあえず褒めてやるよ
よしなめんね
おいセーフエリアに入ってねえやついるぞ
てどっからでもかかってこい
ゴミがいるぜ
負ける気がしね
燃やすか
回復だやっ見つけて
まずいわ。
こんなもんか
三下が
まだまだ
マジでってやっなめんな
ダウンしたわ。悔しい。
俺聞かねえ
残念だけど
上等だ
ここまでだわ。
何してんだよっとまだまだせっ
エリア変動は完了したぜ。また動くときに告知してやるから安心しな。
行かれちまった
まだまだやっ俺
エリアが動くぞ。
三下がマジでよし上等だ見つけてよっとまだまだ めて
ありがとう。
ダメ
助かったわ。
てれ
雑魚だ。
圧倒的だ上等だ上等だ手が
敵よ、気をつけて。
どっからでもかかってこい負ける気がしねえどっからでもかかってこいさすが見つけた
の完了だ。30秒前になったらまた告知してやるよ。
まだまだ
こんなもんゴミがいるぜ燃やすか
エリア変動30秒前。
俺
エリア変動30秒前。
まだまだ。
敵よ、気をつけて。
大よまだまだ負ける気がしねえ三下がなめんねん
上空なら
圧倒的だてまだまだ動けねえ効かね
敵よ、気をつけて。
え止めて
敵よ、気をつけて。
ぜ上等だ
一匹やった巻きにもならね
どっからでもかかってこい
ありがとう。助かったわ。
余裕だぜ偉いやつよっとまとめて上等だはって
甘いな。
つけて
エリア変動完了だ。まだセーフエリアにいないやつは急げ。
偉いや
一匹やった巻きにも
もう一回言うぞ。ラスト2
つ俺てれ
最後のバトルが始まったぜ。
レベルアップだ
まだまだ。
なめんね
フルスケイ
三下がつけてまだまだ三下が
こっちだ。
どれどれ
敵のお手でね。ケロ。敵な
ブルースウルトラ